I'm gonna start from the. I'll start from the top and work my way down. These guys are everyone's favorite. Some turtle doves. Now, interesting thing about these compared to the 2015 model, the midsole is, it looks like a Roche, but they redesigned or they reinforced the boost midsole. So like this part is like really hard. It feels similar to the previous one, but I don't know. But it kind of, it feels the same, but it's different. And there's not as much boost. Like the boost on this doesn't feel as cushy as this 350 V2. I feel like the V2 is obviously a little bit more comfortable. Plus these run a little bit small, but I noticed that the it feels like, it almost feels a little bit stiff. But yeah, this is like everyone's favorite, and I'm so happy I was able to get them. I don't like the midsole being like painted white. It almost looks like two different shoes. It's weird. Like a Walmart version, or it looks like a rep, which is odd. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Who else is here? So if anyone's a first-time viewer, I think I'm gonna gift a bunch of subs. Just because, like, why the fuck not? How many are here? There's a couple of you here. I'm gonna gift a bunch of subs today. Why? Because why not? But yeah, turtle doves. This was everyone's like go-to, at least for me on Yeezy Day. I really wanted this one. And they fit. I mean, they fit good because I went up a half a size. So like, I had to do it. I don't know how I don't know what I'm gonna wear them with. He's back. Yeah, I'm here. I've always been around. Where are you live on? We're live on Twitch, guys. If you're watching on TikTok, come join us on Twitch. I tried to put that tells you where I'm at, but it won't let me do it. Like, I can't edit this. It's really weird. Like, I want to like add something to the screen, but it won't let me do it. It's so odd. I can probably do oh, you know what I can probably do here? Let's do this. Let's do a effect, and then there is, I have one. What? How do I not have the effects that I use for everything? That's so weird. Yeah, there's like one effect that I like to use. Here we go. Screen. Which is this one here? Oh no, that's really bad. All terrible. All these effects are trash or whatever. Yeah, I can't even add a fucking, your Twitch in bio doesn't work. I got you. Yeah, I'll fix that. It's the same as my TikTok name, HKsmash. I don't know why it's broken on that link, but it's all good. Phenom, what's up, man? Hey man, Yeezy Day was a dub. Only cop the 700s, but that's still a good pickup. I would try to sell them as quickly as you can. Let me see if I could fix that link in my bio. I might be able to fix this real quick from here. Man, being live on a computer is so much easier than doing it on a phone. So much easier. Where is my TikTok, my Twitch account? Oh, it's the fucking, I see what's wrong with it. I got you. I'm fixing that now. I see it. There we go. It should work now. So if you're on TikTok, the link in my bio that has my Twitch account on it, it should work now. Give that a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Came from the TikTok. Right on, London, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, this is so... See, I've been telling everyone on TikTok I'd rather go live like this because it's easier for me to see everybody. and I have a microphone and an audio setup, and it just makes my life 1,000 times easier, and the quality's better. I have a camera, you know, I've got all the bullshit. So, anyways, people can use emotes. I can time y'all out. I can ban people. I can do all that fun jazz. I'm gonna get. I gotta give. Can I gift some subs to people? We have a bunch of first timers here. I'm gonna gift some subs. Can I do? Here we go. Let me do. I'm gonna gift. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Yeah, we got a couple folks that are new here, so I'm gonna gift out the subs to people today. I'll do that in a little bit. So yeah, turtle doves. That was like a big one for a lot of folks. This one is actually one of my favorites, which I know a lot of people probably don't like. These are the Solomon Bodega X Mission 4s. I believe these are still. I'll show it to the TikTok folks anyway. So glad this guy popped up. Hey, I appreciate you, Apollo. I'll show it to the TikTok folks so you guys can see it. So this is the Solomon X Mission 4 with, from Bodega. This shoe is so incredibly light. Like, it doesn't feel like there's anything to it. Here from TikTok. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys are coming over from TikTok, please let me know. I can see it's your first time here. So I'm keeping track of all that. I'll make sure to gift out some subs to some folks that are just joining for the first time, or if you're a returning member of this Twitch community that I built so long ago. It seems like a lot of people want me to stream on Twitch again, so I'll likely consider that. There we go. Cool. Appreciate the follows as well, guys. Thank you. Where do you get your fire tees, Brody? I got school in 2 weeks. So this shirt I got from Dark Sport, which is a gym apparel company, but they kind of like to mix like vintage into their shirts. It's a pretty nice shirt. It's a mock neck though, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's really lightweight. Quality's okay on it. But yeah, Dark Sport. I get my shirts from ASRV as well. But yeah. What's up, Apollo? What's up, man? But yeah, okay, so this fucking shoe is so sick. I was gonna wear it on a hike, but I don't know if I want to destroy them because they are suede. So I might walk around in them a bit today, but damn, like, got a little bodega on the toe box there too, which is so sick. So I'll show it to the TikTok folks, a little bodega right there. Yeah, this thing is so sick. I am so impressed with Solomon. Like, their shoes are so incredibly comfortable, insanely comfortable. Like, even the treads on the bottom, like, I feel like I can pretty much attack anything. Like, whatever terrain I'm on, there's like so much grip here. I forgot everyone's starting school soon. At least on the West Coast. I know the East Coast, you guys probably don't start school until like September. So yeah. I do not feel bad. I don't feel bad, man. I don't miss those days, but you got to do it. You got to get them done, you know. It has to be done. And this is the panel on the side there too. It says X Mission there. Really sick pair. Not sure how I don't know how I'm going to style it, but Larry, you don't like shoes, bro? What's going on? So yeah, Solomon's. Let me gift some subs. Who's the first timer here? Juice. I'm gonna gift you a sub. Wait, can't I just do a community gift? Like, doesn't Twitch allow you to do that too? Like, can't I just do like a bunch of like? Hang on. Senior year of high school. Senior year was pretty cool for me. I didn't really hate it too much. Then again, I really fuck with anyone. So I was like, you know what? I'm fucking over this, man. Let me just get this over with and move on. All right, I'm going to do these individually. So I'm going to gift subs to some of the new folks that just joined. See if it's easier to do it. There we go. Boom. There we go. Who else was the first timer? This guy. Got you here. You got another first timer here from TikTok. I'm gonna gift you a sub as well. You guys don't have to renew them if you don't want. Let's gift you a sub as well. You're new here. Congrats. Let me hook you up. And who else? It's a first timer. Kenny, you're here from TikTok. I got you. And Apollo, I got you guys on gifted subs. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So we got Kenny. You're gonna get your sub in a second. I got you. And then Apollo. Got you, bro. Boom. There you go. Let's go. What's up? What's up? Everyone from TikTok, come on, join us over on Twitch. There we go. Bang. There you go. Enjoy. Just gifting everyone? No, just some of the first timers or the new folks that came over from TikTok. So no, not everybody. Not everyone. I'm surprised Twitch still what do you call it? They didn't take away my partnership. I don't know how I'm still partnered on this platform. I guess they just don't care. Because I've been streaming on YouTube for the last year. But it is what it is. I still had people subscribe to my channel too, which is kind of cool. It made sense because like I want to say like 3 weeks ago I got a paycheck from Twitch and I was like, where did this come from? I was like, people still watch my Twitch channel even though I haven't streamed. Yeah, for sure. I'll probably start. I don't know. I might start streaming on here again, the same way I've been streaming on YouTube, and then just start making content on YouTube the way I've been making content on YouTube. I've been streaming. I was just streaming on YouTube. I've made an announcement video and I did a whole rebrand and all this. Like I put a lot of effort into telling people that I announced it pretty much all over social media. So that's on you, my boy. Why not on both why not do both platforms? Because it confuses people. I've noticed that people who dual stream, it confuses folks that watch both platforms. So for me, and the way I like to kind of do things is if I'm going to go live, I'd rather go live on one platform. If I'm going to upload content, I'll upload content on that platform. And then just kind of keep them separate so that everyone can pick and choose what they want. And it seems like Twitch is the most convenient live streaming platform for viewers. So, I mean, do I like this platform? No. So, but as long as I can keep in touch with folks, then that's more important to me anyway. What's up, Bevan? You're a partner on Twitch? Yeah, I've been a Twitch partner for like 10 years, dude. Those forgotten subs. Yeah, man, I keep forgetting about them. I totally forgot because I still have all my business stuff set up with them and all that other crap. And you know, like every so often people hit me up and be like, "Oh, we have this thing." I'm like, like I'd rather just do it on YouTube. I prefer to go live on YouTube because I feel like I'm alone. Twitch feels like high school to me. That's why I don't like streaming on this platform. I feel like it feels exactly like high school, and I did not like high school. I didn't like the cliques. I didn't like the fucking dick swinging contest that everyone likes to get involved with each other. It's so fucking stupid. So, are you watching Evo? I'm watching Evo right now, actually. Yes, I am. I'm watching it on a separate screen while I'm talking to you guys and showing you sneakers, so I'm multitasking. I was just watching Foxy Grandpa and I don't know it was what was it, losers semis in Mortal Kombat, and I'll probably switch over to Street Fighter pools later or at some point. Yeah, I'll probably switch over to Street Fighter pools because they're going to be going on all day. I just got a new fight stick from Victrix. I'm stoked. I'm going to get that in a couple weeks because I'm going to go absolutely fucking ape shit with Street Fighter. Evo watch party? Yeah, I could do a watch party, but I want to show you guys my shoes. Anyways, let me show you the next pair. So this one was actually kind of a surprise. So this was from the homegirl Diamonds on Feet. I did some business with her a couple months ago before I moved to LA, and she had this pair of Travis 4s on her story sale. And there you go, the best TJ ever. See, now for that, I'm gonna gift you a sub because you recognize that I was the best. So there you go, bro. So yeah, Travis Forrest. This was a grail I've tried to get for a long time, and finally got it. I cleaned them up. They actually look so much better. They are a little bit faded, but I'm gonna tell you, I actually kind of like it the way they look when they're a little bit faded. But yeah, man, super stoked to get this pair. A little bit frayed, very well loved. A little bit dirty in the toe box. Still got all the stars. We're pretty much there. So nice and dirty. Cannot go fucking wrong. Cannot go wrong. But yeah, super stoked to get this shoe. No original packaging though. No extra laces, which I'm a little bit upset about. But I'm probably just gonna end up buying extra laces and all that stuff anyway. So I got you, man. I got you on the gifted sub, man. No problem. I gotta see if I can get some folks to help me with emotes. Maybe I gotta change those things up, but it's not terribly important. I miss my Travis Forrest. Great time to buy them back. Yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely. I got these for 400, which I think is a reasonable price for them considering the condition that they're in. The used market on most marketplaces, like on Goat and on eBay, they were going for well above $500 or $600 for most in my size, in similar or worse condition. So I was like, this is a no-brainer. So I made the executive decision. Travis Forrest added to the collection. Very happy about that. This is, I believe these are the mummy dunks. Yeah. So the mummies. Moving on to the next shoe. So for the chat, mummy dunks on TikTok, so you guys can see. There you go. Just bought Air Max 1 Yeezy colorway, 9.5 out of 10 condition for 110 euros on eBay. Nice. That's gonna be nice. It's a good price. I think that's a good price. And then for the too much light. Let me turn this off. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks much better. Much better. So the mummy dunks. Weak. Super sick pair. At first I wasn't sure I actually wanted to ever get them. Really interesting how this I got from a trade. Very, very interesting. I at first I was like, I wonder if I'm actually gonna am I getting a deal on these, or are these actually legit? I was really nervous, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it anyway because the 3 shoes that I traded away for them, I wasn't wearing them. I did get finessed a little bit on pricing, but I think if I hold on to these, they're gonna go up much more in the future. But I had an issue at first. So the idea is I actually need to get this video up on TikTok today, so you guys are gonna hear it first. I got the shoes from Trade Block, and I ended up putting these shoes through a third-party legit check to make sure everything was okay. And I noticed that sticker on the bottom, and I'll show it to you guys here on TikTok as well. You can see that little size sticker there. So that size sticker is specific to Asia. And I noticed that immediately. I was like, that is not a sticker that is in any SB Dunk that I've ever gotten. So it made me a little nervous. Made me a little nervous. So and then what made it even worse was that I had a hard time getting the insole out. And I was fucking digging around in this damn shoe, trying to fucking get this thing out. I was like, there's no way it's not coming out. It took forever. I was freaking out. I was like, man, did I just get a pair of reps? You know? But I was able to get it out. Finally got it out, so you guys can see it's legit. Stitching is good. Stitching is good on the inside, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I know that they're bricks, but I hit my first try on confirmed, the 700 V3s. The V3s are actually very comfortable. Congratulations. Those are a dope shoe. So there's the insole, and then this little guy on the back, on the bottom there, is pretty sick. Pretty sick. So you guys can see that too. A little bit closer. But yeah. Mummies a Grail, weren't they just SB shops? I believe you are correct. They were from raffles only. I don't believe they were dropped on sneakers. I feel like the Travis 4s and the UNC 4s are pretty much the same thing. So do you plan on keeping both? You know what? I might keep both just because. Why not? Or I'll trade my UNC 4s for something else and get another pair of 4s. I don't know what it'll be, but I'll get another pair of 4s. Since they're kind of the same. Actually, you know what? We'll test that out in a second. But yeah, the SB Dunk mummies, got these from Trade Block. They are legit. I got the legit check back. I paid for the legit check. I'm going to do the video today, actually. It's going to go up on TikTok later today. And then eventually I'll talk about it on YouTube. It'll hit the second YouTube channel. Not my main YouTube channel. So just so you guys don't get confused, I have 2 YouTube channels. My main YouTube channel is all gaming content. My more HKsmash YouTube channel is all sneakers and lifestyle content. So nothing related to gaming is going to go up on that channel. Everything related to sneakers like I do on TikTok is all going to be on that second YouTube channel. So yeah, really glad I got these. They're really cool. They're legit. I'm going to talk about the legit check process, the trading process on TradeBlock. It'll be a whole review. It'll go up on TikTok later today. Oh, and they come with extra laces. Extra laces to match the color of the shirt, actually. Now, somebody had asked on the TikTok chat about my Philly Dunks. How'd you get them? I got them from the sneakers app. I'm going to show them to you right now. Are the foam runners or slides better, comfort-wise? Foam runners, hands down. That's the easiest question. Thoughts on the new Stussy Air Max 2013s? I'm not a huge fan of the Stussy Air Maxes. But here we go. Philly Dunks. This was actually a pretty popular one. I'm surprised this one is so popular. But yeah, these are my favorite drops, I think, so far of the year for shoes. Those are pretty hard, man. They're pretty hard. So yeah, SB Dunk Philly. Show it to the TikTok homies. We'll show it to the Twitch homies. Love this color. Very close to the color on the UNC4s and very close to the color on the Travises. 2 sets of laces, maroon and white. Really nice. They got this nice little scratchy on the swoosh. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So the material, very premium materials on this shoe. One of my favorite features is the little gum splatter there, little stepped on. Pretty sick. And I noticed the tongue on this one is a little bit thin. Compared to my Supreme Dunks, my Supreme SB Dunks have a much thicker tongue, which is interesting. These are very similar to the Mummies. It's a little thin, you know. I think the Paisleys might be the best SB drop of the year, but these are dope too. Yeah, I like the Paisleys. The Paisleys are nice. I've been getting asked about that shoe a lot, and I'm pretty sure I answered that question a shit ton of times. But yeah, those are cool. They're dope. They're really dope. Also, the little bell on the inside there, if you guys can see it on TikTok as well. I'm trying to cover 2 different live streams here. But yeah, little bell there, and on the other one, cheesesteak. Little cheesesteak action there. Pretty cool. No gum on the bottom. No gum splatter on the bottom there. So just stop by to say what's up, man. Love your TikTok. Keep it up. I appreciate you, sweet boy Jules. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being awesome. Only rare shoes I own are the Sean Weatherspoons. That's a fucking great shoe to own as far as having rarity. As I have those as well. I don't know if you guys can see them on the Twitch stream, but they're right there. Yeah, really sick shoe. I think I'm going to keep these. I've had a lot of people try to trade me on TradeBlock before I even had these in hand. Somebody tried to trade me a used pair of military Black 4s for these, I think, and something else. But like, yeah, no, I'm good. So those are all the shoes I got this week. Those are all the shoes I got this week, man. Crazy. Now somebody had mentioned the UNC colors, right? So let's talk about that. So I'll grab my Travis and I'll grab else, but yeah. So these are actually pretty different. I mean, when you put them together, right? Let me turn this up a little bit. I don't know if my music's up high, loud enough. When you look at the UNC 4s, this is pretty light. And the blocking is obviously unique to it. You've got the gray and you've got the black and some of the white in there, and even on the bottom, it's different. And then you look at the Travises. When you look at these two together, they're pretty close. And to be fair, these are used. So the color is pretty faded on them because it's just been worn. You know, there's some dirt on here that's stuck in. You can see some of the dark blue is still kind of sticking around. So they are relatively close. As far as the paneling's pretty similar. You've got the black, gray, and white, similar. So you got black, gray, and white in here. Same in here. It's a little bit more pronounced on the UNCs. This has a gray cement cage. This one's got a black cement. Or splatter, whatever you want to call it. No Nike Air in the back, just the Jumpman. This one's got Jumpman and the Cactus Jack. So yeah, they're pretty similar. So I don't know. Still a good call out. Maybe I should trade this for something, because these are still very much intact. Like, I got all my stars on the UNCs. These guys still have their stars too. You still got them all intact. So I don't know. Hard decision. I haven't worn the UNCs that much, but I think I might just keep them just because I like them. And this was also a win on the sneakers app, so I tend to keep the shoes that I win on the sneakers app. And the color matches close to the Phillies as well. It's very much the same. Very similar. Very, very similar. So yeah, good times. Trying to get a pair of the Travis 4s, which is why I asked, because of the UNCs too. Want them on the sneakers. Yeah. It's I mean, they're close. They're very close, but you can tell which is which, you know? Obviously the biggest difference is the cage and the color on the tab, right? But as far as comfort, they feel the same to me. The materials on these are the same, right? It's got suede and what is it? Suede and nubuck. So I guess it comes down to preference, you know. I like it. I'll probably keep them both. Have you ever seen many pairs on the EU exclusive sizes? Dunk Drift will collab over in the US. I haven't. No. The Dodgers from the MLB pack is clean too. The highs just didn't hit the same in the pack, in my opinion. I agree with that, and I would have liked to have seen the Yankees get their own color as well. How much is your collection worth? That's a really good question. I don't know. I never actually. I feel like I might have a spreadsheet that will tell me all of that, so I might have to get back to you because I don't know. That's a good question. I can make a guess. It all comes down to market value too, you know? So not necessarily how much I paid. I think it comes down to market value. So if I had to put a number on it, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to start. I got to get back to you on that. My rough guess at the market, I'd probably say close to, rough estimate, 50K. Based on 100 pairs plus. But that's just a guess. You hit on Tom Sachs? I did on the first drop. My turtle doves finally arrived. Yo, Lost, that's amazing, dude. I'm so stoked. We were just talking about them. I'm glad they arrived. I got mine on Friday. Yesterday. Today's Saturday. I got them yesterday. Very happy with my purchase. Somebody had asked me if how they fit and what they look like on foot. So I gotta start making TikToks. Ugh, you guys are killing me.